Yeah, we got to talk about something today that might hit a lot of y'all. So we going to say it slowly. All right. This is Black history that I never learned. I recently learned that the Bible that slaves were given was called the Slave Bible. What? The Slave Bible? That don't make no sense. The Bible's the Bible. The Bible is the Bible, unless you're trying to use Christianity as a way to rule people. That's not what it's for. Even the star of the book didn't do that. But don't listen to me. The Slave Bible was actually a book of the Bible that didn't have any passages that would cause revolution. That means 90% of the text was taken out. Most of the text from the Old Testament, you know, all that Moses stuff, all that let my people go, all that we got all open, splitting Red Seas, miracles. Nigga, it's like, don't you believe in God? Well, isn't he supposed to be the one who's ruling all of? Shut up. Shut up. And so they removed most of the Old Testament and they left only passages in the Bible that were about masters owning their slaves, that were about slaves being obedient and about following rules and orders. But guess what? Niggas know how to read. So we figured out that this wasn't the Bible they was talking about. They heard the white people quoting stuff. They was like, that sound like it's from the book we read, but that's not what we read in the book we read. But y'all ain't even supposed to be reading. And the reason I'm bringing this up is just to let you know that throughout history, there were two different lanes that Christianity took. There's still to today. Christianity is one of the most segregated and separated parts. But one thing that we do know is that the Bible that slaves were given was not the Bible of the East, was not the original Bible, was a Bible that had a lot of information redacted. And guess what? It was used for control. We're not even going to get into the fact that the church, the Catholic Church, started the whole expedition to America and they named it a mission trip, but they had slaves and they was making people work and they was building houses and they never left. We ain't going to talk about that. That's all we're going to talk about is the slave Bible today. This has been Black history that I never learned, and I am your host, KJ Lee.